If you want to get rich this cycle, you need to have these 3 altcoins in your portfolio now, and I'm going to give you a price prediction for all 3, and we're going to start with Solana. Just wait till you see my prediction for 2025. Solana ETFs inevitable in US after the Brazilian approval here. Brazil's first Solana ETF, how it could propel Solana and altcoins to new heights. And here we have an article from Watcher Guru breaking it down, how the Van Eck executive says the Solana ETF is inevitable after the approval here. So they said it's inevitable, and many believe the US is going to be next after Brazil just approved. Now, there have been 2 ETFs approved in America, although Ethereum has gotten off to a rather slow start. Bitcoin has thrived. Now all eyes are on what coin could be next, and it appears Solana is going to be that coin, everybody. And here we have a quote from Matthew Seigel. If you're wondering who he is the digital asset researcher at Van Eck there. He is saying Brazil's approval of the Solana ETF signals a U.S. counterpart is not just a possibility, it's as inevitable as the next block in the chain. So very, very bullish on Solana ETF approvals, and this is going to be great alpha for you because right now there's actually a low chance that it's going to happen according to Polymarket. So while the whole market is betting on it not happening, this is helping push Solana's price down. That means you can still get a cheap Solana if it is approved for the ETF because it is not going to stay low forever. And one thing I wanted to point out, after Ethereum was approved, this ended up shooting up to about 15%. And then when Ethereum was actually live on June 27th, you can see it also jumped up to about 12%. Right now, only 8%. So there's a little bit of opportunity here with Solana. But what about my price prediction? And folks, the third altcoin is the smallest altcoin, and there might be the most gains to be had with this one. But Solana has great gains as well. And so to do the Solana price target, we're going to look at the market cap. Market cap is going to be the entirety of the crypto network and what its value is. Currently, Solana has a market cap of $68 billion, but it was above 80. In fact, it was getting pretty close to 100. Where's the Solana market cap going to go this cycle, though? I'm saying $200 billion, and we're going to give you what that price equals to. And the reason I'm saying $200 billion is going to be Solana's market cap is how Ethereum performed around $200 billion. This is the $200 billion mark, and you can see Ethereum kind of, rejecting after passing 200, coming back down, rejecting again, and then $200 billion acted as support on 2 different occasions. And so I'm giving you a $200 billion market cap for Solana. And so to determine that $200 billion, we're going to multiply. So we're right under 70 at a $69 billion market cap. So it's not quite a 3x. It's about a 2.9x from this level to determine what the price is going to be. 148 is the cost of one Solana. So we type in 148, multiply that by 2.9, which is the market cap size, and we're looking at a $429 Solana. And I actually do think Solana is going to have heavy sell pressure at 420. It's a high percentage of degens in that network, and if you don't know, that's kind of a popular number in some cultures. I'm still long on Solana. We're still in the trade, and we're almost 700% in profit. So I am a believer in Solana. Coin number 2 is Avalanche, everybody. And Galaxy Digital just launched a new $26 million fund for Avalanche. This is going to be very bullish. If you don't know who Galaxy Digital is, very large players in the cryptocurrency space. They invest a lot of different money into different cryptocurrencies, and now they have a giant Avalanche fund. But what about Avalanche's market cap? Where's it going to go this year? What is my price prediction? We're doing the same thing. We're looking at market cap. And I think Avalanche is going to hit roughly $80 billion this cycle. $80 billion is an important level. You can see how Solana flirted with $80 billion last cycle. I think Avalanche can flirt with $80 billion this cycle in 2025. And so if we go to $80 billion, it's roughly a 10x. But if we look, there's going to be some tokens unlocked, not a whole lot. A little bit is going to be added to the supply here. Of the 395 million tokens out right now, it could jump up to closer to 444, meaning that token could dilute lower in the price. And so if we do hit 80 billion, that's going to be close to a 10x for Avalanche, meaning a $210 Avalanche. Can Avalanche hit $210? Well, it hit really, really close last cycle. It got all the way up to $151. What I found important was how the candles didn't really close anywhere until about 125. So I think it actually could 2x from the 125 range, which would be 250. So you're looking at a 10 to 12x from these levels. But what does a $200 avalanche look from this period right now? Well, folks, you're looking at a pretty good gain of 877%. So big gains for Avalanche in its horizon is my prediction here. Now, I said the third one is the smallest market cap, and so there could be the biggest gains here, and that coin is Polkadot. We've talked about Polkadot in the past. I want to give a big shout out to the Polkadot team making this video possible. But Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano and co-founder of Ethereum, has this to say about Polkadot.
It has embedded within it a ton of really good ideas, like the palette system and a lot of how they thought about the interfaces and how to deploy and monitor and maintain blockchain infrastructure. There's some world-class engineering that was done there.
Now, that is from a live stream yesterday, and here he's saying world-class technology. This is a world-class system that they are building upon, world-class engineering. They're currently building its partner chain framework plus Midnight using Polkadot tech. The Polkadot SDK substrate development kit. I'm excited to see what emerges and is built from this. So you got Cardano community, which is a very fervent and strong community, now giving a ringing endorsement from Charles Hoskinson, the self-anointed leader of the Cardano ecosystem. He's not the CEO, folks, don't get it twisted. And so I can see a huge carryover from the Cardano sentiment coming over to Polkadot, which would be very bullish. Now, when you look at the charts, that thing is way down from its all-time high, but look how bearish that period right there looks. That is a very bearish period. And then lately, it seems like we're starting to see some signs of life with Polkadot. And folks, there's a great opportunity to get altcoins at a discount with that Bitcoin flash crash right there. You can see that was the crash, took all altcoins down, and now I'm starting to potentially see, maybe another bottom forming a higher low, and a higher low is going to be very bullish on DOT. But where's my price target? Where's Polkadot going to go this cycle? And I have a bull case and a medium bearish case here. The bearish case is going to be a $40 billion market cap, and the bullish case is going to be an $80 million market cap. Not quite a 2x from its all-time high, but a 2x from its local highs here in the first part of the cycle. So if we get a $40 billion market cap, which I think is very possible, you're looking at close to a 6x from these prices. Now let's do a 500% gain on Polkadot. Where's that going to put us, folks? And I'm going to tell you lastly why I'm so bullish on this coin right now. But if we look at the 500% gain, everyone, it is a very, very good target. The 2390, if you're wondering, that's another level to watch. I think there's going to be first selling pressure is going to be at this point. You can see how important that area was. Is going to be a whopping $27, which was actually really, really close to that trend line, everybody. And a 500% gain, will have to pass that point of resistance. That's going to be around 420. Folks, I don't make the numbers up. It just sometimes matches up and there's a little confluence here. But a 500% gain, you're looking at around a $27 Polkadot. So I definitely think that is in the cards. And I told you I'd reveal why I am so bullish on Polkadot. Well, to do that, we got to look at the RSI on the daily. And folks, some of you people with the sharp eyes are going to notice what I'm about to point out. We have never been more oversold on Polkadot on the daily, meaning the markets have never been more overly bearish in its entire history when it comes to the daily candles. And so when I see that it is that oversold, meaning more oversold than it's been in its entire history, maybe there's a little bit of a buying opportunity there, folks. I think it's just a good entry point. So that's what we got. Those are the 3 altcoins you need to get in your portfolio now. I'm DZ for Discover Crypto, and we'll see you in your altcoins at the top.